Hello everyone, Silencium here, and today we are stepping onto an island where paradise smells like flowers, death, and immortality. This is Hell's Paradise, also known as Jigokuraku, a fantasy action anime based on the manga written and illustrated by Yuji Kaku. The manga ran in Shonen Jump Plus from 2018 to 2021 and was completed in 13 volumes, so the anime is adapting a story with a real destination. The adaptation arrived in 2023, produced by Twin Engine, animated by MAPPA and directed by Kori Makita. Akira Kindaichi handled series composition, Koji Hisaki worked on character designs, and Yoshiaki Dewa composed the music. Season 1 aired from April to July 2023 with 13 episodes, and Season 2 premiered in January 2026. The story takes place near the end of the Edo period and follows Gabimaru, a feared ninja assassin from Iwagakure, who is sentenced to death but refuses to die, not because he is invincible, but because his love for his wife keeps him attached to life. When executioner Yamada Asaemon Sagiri offers him a chance at a pardon, Gabimaru is sent with other condemned criminals to Shinsenkyo to search for the Elixir of Life. But the island is not a peaceful heaven. It is beautiful, spiritual, and horrifying, filled with strange creatures, deadly warriors, religious imagery, and secrets that turn the mission into more than a treasure hunt. One reason fans love Hell's Paradise is the contrast in its title. It does feel like hell and paradise at the same time. The island can look breathtaking, almost divine, but the next moment it becomes grotesque body horror. Flowers bloom from wounds, Buddhist and Taoist ideas mix with brutal survival, and the show constantly asks what makes someone human. Gabimaru begins as the so-called Hollow, a killer who claims to have no emotions, but the more we learn about him, the more we see that his emptiness is partly a mask. His bond with his wife and his partnership with Sagiri give the series an emotional core that separates it from a simple blood-soaked battle anime. Sagiri also makes the story stronger. She is not just a guard beside the main character. She has her own doubts, fears, and growth around what it means to take a life and still remain human. Fans also enjoy the large cast of criminals and executioners, because every pair brings a different kind of tension. Some characters are tragic, funny, disturbing, and some feel like they could betray everyone at any second. The anime has strong action, sharp designs, memorable music, and a setting that feels different from many other shonen series. It is often mentioned alongside Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man as part of the darker wave of modern shonen, but Hell's Paradise has its own flavor. Less urban, more mythological, and more obsessed with the border between life, death, desire, and enlightenment. Of course, not everyone loves it equally. Some viewers think Season 1 takes a little while to explode because the early episodes spend time setting up Gabimaru, Sagiri, the mission, and the side characters. Others feel the pacing can be uneven, with emotional backstories arriving quickly before the story moves on to the next fight. Because MAPPA's name is attached, people expected every battle to look as polished as the studio's biggest hits, and while Hell's Paradise often looks impressive, some fans felt the animation was not always on the same level as Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man. There are also viewers who find the violence, body horror, and sudden deaths too heavy, while others argue that the villains and island mythology become more interesting than some human characters. But even those criticisms are part of why the anime is interesting to talk about. Hell's Paradise is not trying to be cozy. It is aggressive, strange, spiritual, and messy. It asks whether a murderer can still love, whether an executioner can still have compassion, and whether immortality is a blessing or a curse. Gabimaru is not fighting to win a tournament or prove himself to the world. He wants to go home. That simple goal makes the madness around him feel personal. Every monster, rival, and secret of the island stands between him and the one peaceful life he wants. Under all the ninja violence, he is a man trying to return to the person who made him feel alive. Hell's Paradise may not be perfect, but it has a powerful identity. Savage battles, nightmare imagery, a completed manga foundation, a strong emotional hook, and a world where beauty and horror grow from the same root. If you enjoy dark fantasy, samurai, and ninja stories, dangerous islands, moral ambiguity, and anime that can be both violent and poetic, this one is worth watching. Just remember, on Shinsenkyo, the flowers are beautiful, the gods are terrifying, and the road to salvation is paved with blood. This was Silentium. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep your blade sharp, keep your heart alive, and never trust a paradise that blooms too perfectly.